It's Cutthroat TV and I'm here with
P Wild, Slutty Boy Gang. You already know what to do.
I got bro on the couch, man. Good dude, man.
You already know.
Tell us about, you know what I'm saying, P Wild, you know what I'm saying, where the name came from, bro.
You know, P Wild, like the P, in case y'all didn't know, the P stand for project, like what I represent, you know what I'm saying? Like back where I'm from, I was a wild boy, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, doing me. P Wild, so you have it.
So we're from Slutty P to P Wild?
Yeah. Slutty P was like, we had just made the Slutty Boy's name, you see what I'm saying? So all our name had Slutty in front of it, you see what I'm saying? So, but I was thinking, like, I can't go around. Bad enough the group Slutty Boys, you know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and break them all. P Wild, and there you have it, man.
No question. Everything wild. You got the mixtapes coming up. Tell us about how it was, you know what I'm saying, generating your career.
Like, man, when we first came out, you know, we came out as a group, you know, so we felt as though, like, nobody knows, like, what we can do individually, you see what I'm saying? So, I'm the first one that hopped out there, you know, and like, let me do a solo project, see what the people do. They fuck with me, and I just kept that shit going.
No question. You got Mud Brothers coming on the way with New Baby.
Yeah, Mud Brothers, that's dropping any day now, man. As soon as my man Fuzz finishes mixing, that shit gonna be in the timeline. We ain't giving you no release date, it's just gonna
drop. Straight drop, sneaky drop. I like how, you know what I'm saying, y'all collaborated on that. What's the song that I be liking that you sent to me?
Around Me.
I'm about it.
Yeah, hey, that's gonna be on my solo project. Respect My You. That's on the way too.
Oh my God, that thing go crazy on everything. Like I really, you know what I'm saying. I'm a fan of it, bro. Like I came to the show. They had a show at Howard.
Yeah.
They just did a show at Howard Theater, and I came as a fan. I really didn't come as, you know what I'm saying, on no cameraman or no blog. I came as a fan to really support my good man. Bought a ticket. And I definitely do support his grind because he's definitely working. And you definitely in the city all the time, you know what I'm saying, definitely mess with some good quality street dudes. Tell us about your different relationship with the different artists in the city.
You know, like, I fuck with people vibes, you see what I'm saying? Like, it ain't about the artist, really it's about the person, like him, before, you know what I'm saying? Like, I look past the art, like, looking at the person as an artist, like, who wants to know who you is, you know what I'm saying? Like, how your vibe is, like, I linked up with a couple cool dudes from the city, you know. I work with almost every dude from the city with a name, you know what I'm saying?
No question.
Almost, you know what I'm saying? But the city full of haters, you know?
Yeah.
So you just gotta find the ones you link with, you vibe with, and then you fuck with them. So, you know, I got a couple of good men.
So let me ask you this. This is a personal question. How do you feel about the different auras when you meet these different dudes and they just like be scary because of who you are? You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna say glow, we gonna say, you know what I'm saying, your talent. And they meet you like, oh yeah, this dude might be, you know what I'm saying, standoffish, or he might have an ego. And when I met him, I felt, you know what I'm saying, my personal, I was like, oh yeah, Shorty, you know what I'm saying, 100, that's friend, that's bro, like for life. And a lot of dudes.
A lot of people, like some people when they run into me or something, like, they seem to talk about they bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no question.
I don't, like, they think that's what the fuck I give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying?
No
like,
question.
So, like, when people really come to me, they really saying something about bitches. You see what I'm saying?
Because
they think, just because I'm a slutty boy, that's like, all I think about is bitches. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, as far as my talent, a lot of people think they better, and they better than me, and when they see the situation I am,
no question,
they feel as though it's supposed to be them instead of me, but they don't understand that no matter how good you is, if you don't work and grind, your ass will be done. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. Like, it ain't matter about who you better than.
Alright, so let's talk about talent, because I feel as though in the beginning you wasn't as good as you is now. Yeah. Like, I really thought when you first came out, I was like, oh yeah, he's some shit. Like, I ain't listening to him. And that's real facts. Like, nobody gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, he was the best rapper. No, we ain't dick ride. Yeah. I really feel like he critiqued this craft and he really did what he was supposed to do. Now I be like, oh yeah, I'm listening to people. I fuck everybody else, because at the end of the day, I seen your grind and I watched you for a long time. Like,
at the end of the day, I just take a look at what's around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what music come out from around me, and I make it my business to be different without being the same. If you know what I'm saying? Because some people try to be different and go off and sound like Migos and sound like Young Thug and Pee Wee Longway. Like, if you listen to any of my songs, every 4 bars I switch my flow without taking anybody's flow. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you sound like you.
I sound like me, period. That's what I'm telling you. And a lot of people, look, they get it twisted. When a nigga asks you for a feature, he want what you got to offer. Don't get on the song sound like him. That's pointless.
He buying your sound.
Yeah, he wants you. See, people don't be realizing that. Like, if they do a song with Migos, they gonna get on that motherfucker and say, I like Migos. You see what I'm saying?
But you gonna throw the whole song off because of the fact you trying to follow something that can't be followed. They already critique this. They know what they want.
The point I'm making is just be you. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost impossible to become worse at something that you always do. I do music every day. It's impossible for me to get worse. I'm only gonna get better.
No question. So tell us about the whole GBSB. Is that still, you know what I'm saying, up in the air still?
Yeah.
Family?
Them our little bros, man. At the end of the day, you know, we older than a lot of them. Them our little brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, we still tied down to them. Like they hit us up, we hitting them up. You know what I'm saying? They good people.
Y'all working, they working. You know what I'm saying? The link up will be crazy when they come back together.
We gonna hopefully you see that GBSB in 2016, man. You know what I'm saying? 2016, you might see that GBSB mixtape come back out on it.
No question. So tell us about how you became a Slutty Boy.
Well, I'm one of the originators of Slutty Boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came up with the Slutty Boy name myself, me.
P-Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
You heard it here first.
And Michi, my cousin, I called him. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, what's up, man? We fucking the same bitch. We doing this. We Slutty Boys. And once Cuzzo gave me fuck it, we Slutty Boys, that was it. So the name came about in my head, boom. Called Cuzzo up, he put the stamp on it, and Slutty Boys, that you have.
How you be Trail?
I knew Trail is elementary, man. Trail been my man's just motherfucking elementary, bro. And we from the same neighborhood, we live in the same projects.
No question. So that bond will forever be
the same. Like, a lot of people link up with music when music come around. Like, we've been family before music. You see what I'm saying? So this shit ain't nothing.
So Boosie is
my blood brother.
Your big brother?
My little brother. Yeah, I'm 2 years older than Boosie. A lot of people don't know. Yeah, Boosie the Shooter, that's my little brother. Blood brother. Same mother, different father.
You hustling together, huh?
Niggas don't know.
And a lot of people are waiting on Boosie. Yeah. Just like how they waiting on you. Like, you might not know because you work, but as me as being in, you know what I'm saying, the street, they like, man, Shawty Jai, you know what I'm saying, do what he doing. And they like to feel that y'all still a group, but they like that you when you're solo, or Michi when it's solo, or Uchi when it's solo, Trail when it's solo. So we like that. So when we see that, we like, man, they really working. So when you drop it consistently, because you drop more than anybody, I be like, well, he dropped more than I promote. Because we're in the street, I promote too much, but
he can't never promote him. I don't let them boys only a fool. He
definitely dropped, and you know what I'm saying, it's good quality street music. If you never heard P-Wow, you gotta check it out because it's definitely one of the people that you hear that sound like, wow, like that ad-lib is like a Money Montana, all out, like that shit, it sticks to you.
Money Montana, that's my good bro.
Yeah, good dude, man. You already know Dipset, Chesapeake, I fuck with them the long way. You know what I'm saying, hood fast certified. And you, I fuck with.
I'm from East Street, Northeast, Pinnacles, Dirt Zone, Red Zone, you know what to do, right across the street from Happy Jamal, man.
They call it Rack City?
Rack City, Free Bad Ad, man.
No question.
Shout out to my good guys out there, man. Rack City, Free Bad. They know who the fuck it is.
Let's get comfortable. Tell us about lifestyle, man. Lifestyle, what you know what I'm saying? What you do 24?
So out of the studio. You said
out of the studio. We know you ain't gotta say you fuck bitches because you did probably fuck a lot of your business. But at the end of the day, tell us about lifestyle. What you put first in, you know what I'm saying?
You know, like with me, like I got a thing where I sacrifice a lot of stuff for the better without telling people. So I lose a lot of friends. You know what I'm saying? I lose a lot of family because of it though. But I'm a man, so I feel as though if I know, you see what I'm saying, what my goal is to do, go get it. No matter who, no matter who got something to say about it, or if they don't like it. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when I'm not in the studio, I'm still out trying to find something else to do in case this don't work. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I do this 24/7, period. Like this is first.
This is
other than my motherfucking my kids. You see what I'm saying? And then my brother and my mother. Other than that, I'm in this 24/7, bro. Like period. Like this is. I don't have a job. You see what I'm saying? I don't have a guaranteed check. You see what I'm saying? Like my fucking payment depends on if a nigga want to feature with me, if a nigga want to book me for a show. You see what I'm saying? And you know where that come from? Me being in the studio.
Putting out that talent.
Putting out that motherfucking work. You see, like, man, people out drop a lot. Yeah, because people out need a lot.
Ain't no question.
You gotta give to receive. You see what I'm saying? So I feed the fans.
And I see you, you know what I'm saying? To it. It was a great look that you know what I'm saying, that your mother could, because when I was rapping and was doing them things, I had my mother everywhere. Even when I go out of town, I take my mother everywhere. So that's my heart, my best friend. So I see that in you, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good look. A lot of people don't invite their mother out, you know what I'm saying? They don't have that way, oh yeah, it's 10 niggas and if you touch my mama, it's going down on her. You know what I'm saying? And I like that. I like that you know what I'm saying, really about your craft. But a lot of these dudes, I sit down with a lot of people and they be scared, bro. You know what I'm saying? I won't say no names, but a lot of people be scared to the fact that, oh, I'm somebody and my ego can kill everything. And I just be like, bro, you don't gotta be like that because this your city. You should be able to move comfortable how you want to be comfortable. And I see that you dap up, you know what I'm saying? People that need to be dapped up and people that you don't know, you just be like, all right, cool. But they don't know you.
Like, if you rapping this lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? You feeding all this. You gotta look at it like, who you think gonna be at them shows? Who you think gonna be the people who can relate to what you talking about gonna be there. So if a nigga come check you about it, you just need to make sure like all that shit you rapping, you better bring it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause that could be in your career because you gonna be considered as a fraud, a fake, a phony. Nobody likes it. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, come back to be yourself, man. Just be you, man. If you ain't that type of guy, don't rap about that shit. If you ain't lived through that, don't rap about the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Your relationship with Wale.
Oh, that's Big Bro, man. Like, Big Bro helped us out a lot. You know, like, helped us out a lot, man. Shout out Wale and the whole EBM, man. That's the movement. Every Blue Moon, like, Big Bro seen our grind. You see what I'm saying? Big Bro left DC. You know what I'm saying? He came back to DC and seen that's still working.
No question.
He like, let me fuck with bros. Let me give him a little something, you know what I'm saying?
No
show him the way. Throw him on tour with me, you know what I'm saying? He threw us on like 3-4 tours. You see what I'm saying? Like, we from Northeast. We traveled the world from music. Not from being on the plane going out the fans.
Would you ever thought that would ever happen, bro?
Nah. Because I never was a rapper until
Do you wake up and thank God and be like, man, I am people out?
Bro, I thank God every day just for him.
Blessing me
with
your kid,
my kid,
your mom,
my family, and a talent that I had.
Unit around you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about the people you keep around you too. My question, you know what I'm saying? The people you keep around, like the movement. Yeah. Like, you need all good vibes. You know what I'm saying?
And I definitely got like a, you know what I'm saying, good personal relationship with you. And you've been rocking with me from start. Like, I asked you for a drop, you said, yeah, I got you, bro. And it was a good look that you know what I'm saying, I'm an upcoming blogger in the area. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really upcoming, y'all, you know what I'm saying, almost about to be legends in this area because I'm putting out the work. I've been working for a long time. Like, and it's crazy that a lot of people don't understand that you gotta work before you can ever say, oh yeah, I'm this or I'm that. People jump out the gate like they the best.
And even if you do, even if you do that, man, just remain humble. Like, you ain't gotta, like, you'll never sit for the great time. Or we started this rap shit here in DC, or we did, do all that wild shit, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, the work speak for itself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, a nigga ain't gotta come to me, it's like, man, I'm working. You wanna know why? Because if you was working, I would have seen you. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that shit, bro. Always
just keep working and
just keep working.
And remain humble and just get there when you get there. Don't rush it because it's gonna come.
That's it. Some shit happened overnight, some shit happened the next year.
Because they like, oh yeah, it's the glow. But if you're not a stand-up dude in the street where it started, who are you? Internet can't blow a man up.
If you portray yourself to be
that street dude, but if you that college boy and that dude, then you good. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I try to tell people, man, like, if you ain't from the streets, the rules of the streets don't apply to you.
No question.
You see what I'm saying? So you can't go rob a bank with a nigga that's a college boy.
No question.
He gonna snatch you. You know why? Because he don't know shit about the street rules. So don't get mad at him. Get mad at your goddamn self. The streets tell your ass not to go and move for niggas like that.
Yeah, you right. So tell us who get a good co-sign for a music in the DMV that you would listen to right now. Top 5.
Top 5. Top 5. I go with my man Money Montana.
No question.
Lil Bro Dirty Swipey.
No question.
Yeah, okay, a lot of people don't know about him. Dirty Swipey. Pinky Killer Corn, she good to go. I fuck with. I want to put Pinky Killer Corn and Beast though. I want to put them together like as a, you know what I'm saying? That's one. Yeah, I fuck with it because they different and they do
their lifestyle. Yeah, they don't do nobody else shit.
They know what I'm saying? My bro Top Dollar, that's my man, 100 grand. You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with him ever since. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit. I broke top dollar. What I'm at 4. DMV. Who else? Ice Social.
Hey, let me tell you this story about me and Ice Social, how we met. So I was riding with the producer named Snopes. We in a cop shoot a vlog. It get real. I ain't gonna tell you, but it got real on one side that we was down Dipset.
Okay.
Me and Icy Social, like I'm shooting. Icy Social, it get real. Like Icy Social, bro, you a stand-up dude. I said, bro, I almost lost my life with you. I respect you to the fullest. Like you get to vouch whatever. You know what I'm saying? He good dude, good quality street dude.
Like, yeah, that's my man right there, man.
So what's new for, you know what I'm saying? What's new to you? Like, is this all this whole tour thing, everything, jumping off these buses?
Only thing really new for me is going into other cities doing work, like working, like being in the studios. You know what I'm saying? Like how I'll be in DC. You see what I'm saying? See, like when I'm on tour, I'm just going to the show, out the party, hotel, then bounce. See, now I'm going up in these cities, setting up shop, posting up. You know what I'm saying? Working, vibing. You know what I'm saying?
Good dude.
Yeah, that's always good dope, good
bud.
Yeah, always, man. Every city I touch down in, I gotta get that.
No question. That's the kit for people out.
That's the people out rapping kit, man. Lean, good dope, man.
I see you, you know what I'm saying, on Twitter split a lot of realness that a lot of people don't know that, you know what I'm saying, it's just not for the internet. It's just like, that's who I am, that's my order. And when people look at it, they're like, oh, this nigga probably just wildin'. But the whole time in your mind, you like, but I'm looking at y'all like, I'm just a regular dude.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I just have talent that's taking me to where a new height and a new level of life. So people don't really understand that. And I like that the simple fact that we all can be somebody. Yeah. We just gotta keep being motivated.
That's it.
So you know what I'm saying? Tell them where they can find you at, man.
And you can find me on IG PWIL 3Ds now. I had to change that shit PWIL. And you can find me on Twitter PWIL_SB. I'm out here.
No question.
Fuck with me. Shout out Cutthroat TV and the whole motherfucking movement, gang.
Alright, know, man.
The fucking dudes, P-Wild, man. I'm rocking with Cutthroat TV and all that there. Taking over the city. Gang shit. Y'all know what it is, man. It's P-Wild, Slutty Boy Gang, man. Shout out 2 for the camera, man. He taking over the city, man. Squad.